If you want to end 2025 a millionaire, this is the right video to watch. Welcome to the place that you want to be if you want to end 2025 a millionaire. Now, I'm going to be telling us how we're going to end 2025 a millionaire in 5 simple steps. The first one is you have to know how much money that is coming in, your total income for the month. You have to know how much money is coming in so that you can better plan to end the year a millionaire. Second thing is upscale. No matter how much money that you're earning in a month, you have to look for how to bring in more money if you're going to end the year a millionaire. So you have to leverage on your gifts and your talents, look out for jobs, extra jobs that can give you extra income. So if you can write, if you can talk, you look out for speaking engagement gigs, look out for writing gigs. If you can sew, look out for people around you that needs you to do something for them, like sew nice dress for them and sew. Just don't look down on your gift and your talent. Don't look down on opportunities that come your way. Now, don't say, "Oh, I'm waiting for 50,000. I'm waiting for 100,000 naira." If you see 20,000 naira job, do it and keep gathering the money together. By the end of a period of time, you realize that you've been able to, meet up to a tangible amount of money. The third thing is savings. Now, I'm going to talk to us about a lady that I like and a lady that has helped me so much. And even though I don't know her personally, but attending her program was a finance fair for women in 2023 changed my mindset and changed my life in the positive financially. So before I went for that program, I knew about some fintech platforms and I downloaded their apps on my phone, but I didn't know how to use it and I was having issues with them. But during that fair, they came around and I got clarity on some of them. I was able to use them and they work for me. So in 2023, I started saving with Financial Jennifer. You can check out for her on this particular YouTube platform. She has a platform where you can save every month for a period of time. But the thing is that you cannot go down. If you're saving a particular amount of money, I think it starts from 10,000 naira, so you can't go lower than that. You have to go up, keep going higher than that. Then at the end of the year, you get an interest on the amount of money that you save based on the amount of money that you've put in, right? So in 2024, I was able to save about 305,000 naira with her, and I got about 330,000. So that was an interest, because if I was putting that money in a jar or putting that money in like a saving box, I won't get anything on it. So that's a good place to start. Or you can also use Piggyverse, you can use Optimum, you can use Bankly, you can use Cowrywise, any of them that works for you, you can use it. Now at this junction, I'm going to put it out here that I'm not a finance expert. I don't have any certification. I'm not an accountant or any of all those things, right? I'm just telling you what has worked for me and what I believe can work for you if you put in the work. So that's just it. Me being vulnerable with you and sharing stuff with you that I think would help you. Now, you have to look out for a platform that will give you about 15 to 18% on the amount of money that you put in there, right? And develop a consistent habit, like a habit of putting in money consistently. So you can do weekly, you can do bi-weekly, you can do monthly. Anything that works for you, basically. So if you're saving weekly, I've written out a plan that can work for you if you want to end the year a millionaire. You can save 18,000 naira weekly, and at the end of the year, you'll be having 936,000. If you're saving that money in Piggyverse, you have an interest on it between 15 to 18%. So let's just say it's only about 15% that you're getting. That's about 140,400 naira. And by the time you had 140,400 naira to 936,000 naira, that's over a million already. And if you're saving bi-weekly, you have to save about 38,000 naira bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks, you're putting aside 38,000 naira in your Piggyverse app or your Optimum or in your Cowrywise or any of the platforms that you choose to work with. And then monthly, you have to look out for an opportunity to save 75,000 naira at the very least, right? If you're going to end the year a millionaire. So now the thing is, for this to work, you have to look out for something that will give you this particular amount of money. Like, look out for maybe a job that can pay you 20,000, or even if it's just once a week. So you know that when that money comes in, it's not for spending or for anything, it's just for this saving because you have a goal to end the year a millionaire. Then the fourth thing I'll talk about is investing. Now, 2 things I'm going to say about investment is that it's risky and it can also be rewarding. So you have to do it. You have to know first what your risk appetite is. You know, how far are you willing to go for investment, and then you have to invest in realistic things. All those Ponzi scheme that will tell you that if you put in 100,000 naira, you will get 150,000 naira in 2 months. Run, take your slippers and dust it and run. So look out for realistic things. One of the problems that we have as young people is that we're always looking out for make money fast rich scheme, you know, things that we don't have to work so much for and all. Getting money is work. I think getting money the right way is require work. Even if you're not going to do like hard labor manual work, you have to do like brain work. So it's something that you need to bear at the back of your mind. Now, there's a platform called an app called Afri Invest 2.0. I used them last year and I was able to buy Nigerian stocks, and some of them did very well. This is not to say that some did not do well as well. Like, you know, people have been shouting about MTN stock for like a while, but yeah, last year MTN stock did not do so well. It didn't even like do well at all. Actually, it was just like stagnant there. I think the same thing with Dangote Sugar and some other stocks like that. But I also got some stocks that did well. Julius Berger, for example, blew my mind. Corn oil as well. So I can't tell you that this is the stocks to buy or this is not the one to buy. You have to do your due diligence yourself and do your work by yourself. But I am telling you that there is money in Nigerian stock. This is the mindset that I have. If I use it, then I should earn from it. If I'm eating Dangote products, then I should earn money from it as well. And one way to get money from it is by buying their stocks. Don't look down on Nigerian stocks. That's something that you should actually consider doing this year if you want to invest. You can also buy ETFs from Optimon. You can buy foreign stocks from Bamboo. You can also invest in real estate on RiseVest. So you use your naira to buy dollar, and depending on how the market is, there will be an increment. And whether or not the dollar fluctuates or not fluctuates, you're going to get a percentage of their real estate investment. Then the last thing I'm going to say is, do not neglect the place of listening to God. You know, the story in the Bible about Isaac and how he sowed in a land when there was famine, and he reaped plenty because he was hearing. I'm a child of God, and every opportunity that I have to share the word of God, I will. Take your relationship with God seriously so that you can hear part time what to do. That everybody is buying this thing doesn't mean that you should buy it. That everybody is doing that doesn't mean that you should do it. For you, God must have created a pathway for you, that you can do. People are doing, investing in crypto and getting good money from it. People are investing in stocks and getting good money from it because they had. You can go and do your own, and then it doesn't work well for you because that's not where God will have you be. So even as you try to make money this year, try to end the year a millionaire. Also, do not neglect the place of hearing from God. One of the things that you should also do is that you're saving this 1 million naira. You should also ask yourself that, what do I want to do with this money at the end of the day? I would advise that you should start looking at real estate opportunities. Look out for companies that you can trust. Make sure that you do your due diligence and your documentations are intact. Your CFO, your deed of transfer, everything. Just make sure that you get paper right. The thing about real estate is that your land will just keep appreciating, and you just keep getting more money, more value for your money. You have more money for your value. You get the idea. That's the point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Bye guys.